Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. In today's video I have another fragrance review video, a brand new one, and it's from the brand Bottega Veneta. You guys know Bottega Veneta is one of my favorite brands. Luxury brands, you know, the ready-wear, the accessories, the shoes, the bags, I love a lot. And of course they have launched fragrances. I think I reviewed the Venice collection on my channel. If I haven't, honestly I can't really remember, but this was last year. Now this year they have launched 3 new fragrances, and if I'm not wrong, they were exclusively available here in the UK and London and Harrods. And of course, if you guys follow me on my social media, on Instagram, I went and tried them out, all 3 of them, and I have some thoughts and opinion regarding these fragrances, the 3 new ones. And I obviously haven't filmed a review, and I thought let me just do my review here on YouTube before it's too late, or before you're considering yourself going and buying the fragrances. Now the collection is called Mezzanotte. It's an Italian word, so sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Mezzanotte. Mezzanotte collection is the name of the collection, and this was exclusively here in Harrods and London. The Venice collection, you guys know they have launched 5 different ones in the past in 2024. Now this year they have launched 3 new ones in the Mezzanotte collection. Now the bottles are a bit different. It's the same shape bottle, you know, the same kind of beautiful glass, but the kind of display unit that you put the stone is a black color, which I like, a black marble, and I love it. I love it so much. I also like the previous bottles as well. You guys know I haven't bought a bottle from the brands I really want to buy, but I feel like I've got so much perfumes here in my collection that I feel like it's just so unnecessary for me to buy another one. But I'm so close to buy one because just of the bottles, I feel like the bottles are so beautiful, such a beautiful object, you know, to have in your collection. And I might do, you never know, I might go and treat myself to these bottles, you know. They're so beautifully done. The glass is just exceptional, and I love the kind of, you know, how it looks. It's very beautiful, it's very Bottega. Now we have 3 new scents. The first one is Almost Dawn, then we got Gnocchi and Good Morning. What is it called? Good Morning Midnight. This is the new one. This is the name of the 3 new ones basically. And let's just start off with Almost Dawn fragrance. This got the orange cap at the top. So let's just go through the we go through the, I'm just on the websites basically. So I'm just gonna read out a bit more key information regarding the fragrances in here. Almost Dawn favors enriching new ideas, encounters and beginnings, blending deep chestnut accord with precious white truffle accord. So elevated on a base of a black Maracina marble, this tailor-made supple intreccio of ingredients is housed in an originally shaped glass bottle inspired by the artisanal heritage of the Veneto region. So this is the same kind of description for all of these bottles. Using an innovative process inspired by the traditional Venetian glass blowing technique, the bottle design recreates the distinctive mouth-blown air bubbles, giving each piece its unique qualities. So each bottle is differently basically because they're all kind of glass-blown technique. So you have bubbles inside, and each bottle looks different to each other, which I think is very unique, very different, you know. It's not like a machine which produces the glass over and over and over, so the glass look different to each other, so it makes every single unit unique. So Almost Dawn, we go to the notes now. With notes of chestnut wood, white truffles and vanilla, this scent evokes a refined elegance. So in the top notes we have pink pepper, black pepper essence, truffle alba accord. Hard notes there is chestnut wood, tailor-made accord, a patchouli essence. Base notes we have cedar essence, vanilla absolute tonka essence, clear wood and sylvamber. When I first smelled this scent, I was instantly blown away. I was like, wow, this scent really smells great. I was blown away with this scent. Can you guys guess which one is my favorite scent so far in this video? I was blown away with this one. Moving with the next one, we got Hinoki. Hinoki got a kind of black, or it's like a navy, very dark blue, I would say, cap. Each of the names is kind of on the ring as well of the top bit. So beautifully, you know, attention to detail. So, with notes of hinoki wood, fir balsam and patchouli, this scent evokes a meditative walk through an ancient forest. So the top note of hinoki we have bergamot essence, olabenum essence, black pepper essence. Heart notes there is hinoki wood essence, fir balsam essence, eucalyptus essence, clary sage absolute. Can you guys tell how the scents would smell? Base note we got agarwood oil, patchouli essence, citrus concentrate oil, labdanum absolute and oak moss absolute. Now this scent is more described as a fresh, kinda balsamic, kinda, you know, it's more like fresh, balsamic, more herbal sort of scent, I would say. Forgot to say about the almost dawn. That scent I would say is more like a woody, sweet scent, basically. Now we go to Good Morning Midnight. Now the cap of this is a burgundy cap. Very beautiful bottle. The juice looks also very nice and rich. We go to product details. So with notes of oud wood, strawberry and rose. This scent evokes an opulent sensuality. Can you guys tell what the main note of this is? Of course it's oud. Top note, we got strawberry, alcohols. Very interesting. Bergamot essence, frankincense, olibanum essence, myrrh essence, lychee accord. Everything in the ingredients is essence and accords. Mostly essence. Heart notes, we got rose damask essence, jasmine grandifolium absolute and saffron accord. Everything is essence, accord and absolute. Base note, we got oud wood essence, patchouli essence, sandalwood album essence, striax, residoint, honrarix, labdanum essence, vanilla absolute, akala wood, captive, georgia wood, captive. Very interesting notes we have in this one here. So overall, this start off with kind of strawberry, fruity, fresh, frankincense, myrrh. Then we go to the rose. Then we go to the oud. It's a very sweet floral, oudy kind of scent. And this was also one of those scents that lingered on my skin for such a long time. And I was also blown away with this scent. So by looking at the notes, I can see they use a lot of essence, accords and absolutes, which makes the fragrance very long lasting. And of course you want a long lasting scent. And are they all eau de parfum? It doesn't really say. It just says parfum on the website in here. Let me just check the other ones. Oh yeah, it's a parfum. It's not the eau de parfum. So of course they use more kind of essences, absolutes to make the fragrances more long lasting. I'm just checking the Venetian collection, the Venice collection, sorry. The Venice collection, for example, the Deja Minute, the ingredients, they're all oils, they're all absolutes and stuff like that. They use some extracts and so oils, but mostly they use oils in the eau de parfum. And the parfum, they use essences, they use absolutes, and they use accords, which makes the ingredients more long lasting, more stronger as well. So hence why the beautiful scents. Now in terms of the prices, they are a little bit more expensive. Now these retail for £380. The other collection is 350. This is 380. Of course, it's a parfum, so it's parfums, they're more expensive than an eau de parfum. Hence why the different kind of collection. And I sprayed, when I went to the store, when I went to Harrods, I sprayed the Almost Dawn and the Good Morning Midnight. When I tell you, the scent lasted all day long. It lasted all day on my skin. Normally it doesn't really happen sometimes with fragrances on me, but this did. I also equally tried them on a blotter, on a paper, all three of them. And the next day when I smelled the paper, in fact 2 days later, I could still smell them on paper. I could still smell it because I knew they were very, very long lasting. And on my skin, both of them really developed beautifully onto my skin. They smelled so good. Almost Dawn was kind of the sweet, woody, vanilla-y sort of scent. Very, very beautiful. And the Good Morning Midnight was kind of this oody, soft, kind of powdery scent, which was also really, really nice. You know, I've never smelled something like this in the fragrance market. They were completely unique scents. There are completely unique scents that are not replicas, they're not dupes. They're really, really different than other fragrances that you've seen probably in the market. And I was blown away. I was literally out of the glasses blown. I was blown away with this concentration, with the long lastingness. They smell so, so good. And my favorite, can you guys have guessed which one is my favorite? My favorite from these three is the Almost Dawn, the orange one, the orange cap one. I feel like this is so good. I love vanilla scents. I love this kind of woody, sweet, sensual, vanilla-y scents. And this was it. This smelled so, so good on my skin and I loved it a lot. I would definitely go and purchase the Almost Dawn. In fact, I want most of them in my collection. All of the fragrances I want in my collection, but first I'm gonna get the Almost Dawn because I feel like this is so beautiful, so, so good. And honestly, I'm just blown away with this. It smells really, really nice, and I would highly, highly recommend you guys to go and check them out if you're walking past a luxury store where they have Bottega. Of course, you can buy them online on their website, and I think they also sell mini samples, like discovery boxes and samples. I've seen it online. I don't know if they still have it. You can get them as well if you want, but overall I love them a lot, and definitely go and check them out if you're walking past a Bottega Veneta store, because obviously you will only find them in the store itself or on the websites on Bottega Veneta. Anyways, I feel like this was it with this review video. Did I say the ml? I think it's 100 ml for the size. Only comes in one size. They also have like a travel spray that you can use for your bag. It comes with a matching kind of pouch, like travel case basically, not a pouch, which is also very nice. And let's see what I bring out more in the future, because you guys know that L'Oreal has bought the Kering Group, which owns the beauty brands of Bottega Veneta, McQueen, Balenciaga, Creed, and hopefully soon Gucci as well. So this is very exciting. Let's see what they will create in the future for these brands. Alright you guys, so this was it. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video and liked it. If you did, then please give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more perfume review videos like these. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.